Hey everyone, welcome back. Every car owner should have an OBD2 scanner. It lets you diagnose issues yourself, saving time and money. And that check engine light might be an easy fix, not a mechanic visit. Choosing one can feel intimidating, but it's simpler than it looks, and most scanners cost less than a single shop trip. I spent months testing the best OBD2 scanners of 2026, checking speed, features, ease of use, and value. Today, I'm breaking down the top 9, from budget code readers to pro-level tools. Let's get into it. Starting at number 9, we have the Foxwell NT301, an honorable mention in our OBD2 scanner test. The Foxwell NT301 struck us as a middle-of-the-road entry. The screen is crisp and easily navigable, but it seems a bit pricey to justify a higher ranking. Along with the screen and user interface, some tests are available to run, including an EVAP leak test and O2 monitor tests. There's also a print function via micro USB that could come in handy for keeping records of diagnostics. But the cost didn't seem right for the limited functionality compared to similarly priced competitors that offer more features. It's at number 9 because while the crisp screen and easy navigation are nice, and the EVAP leak test and O2 monitor tests are useful, the price-to-functionality ratio doesn't quite justify it. For the money, competitors offer more features or better value. At number 8, we've got the Ansell BD310, my pick for best dual-purpose OBD2 scanner. Ansell's BD310 is a dual-purpose scanner capable of operating as a standard handheld when connected to a smartphone via Bluetooth. Better still, it's capable of turning into a secondary display showing various key engine details inside the cabin. The BD310 is one of the easiest scanners to keep around because it's small and light enough to fit inside your glove box. Granted, this means the 2-inch display feels a little small and the 4-key interface can be a little awkward, but it didn't get in the way of diagnosing your car. The 56-inch cable is perfect for hanging over the hood while you work, and the BD310 itself is capable of performing actions like an I/M inspection readiness test or divulging performance details, including coolant temperature, engine timing, and engine speed. It's at number 8 because the dual-purpose functionality, handheld and Bluetooth, is genuinely versatile. Coming in at number 7 is the Topdon Phoenix Lite 2, my pick for best pro-level OBD2 scanner. Topdon's Phoenix Lite 2 scanner is a pricey bit of kit, costing more than several other perfectly capable OBD2 scanners. But you are getting an awful lot for your money, the least of which is a scanner that's an ideal fit for amateur diagnosticians and professional mechanics alike. The best part is that the Phoenix Lite 2 is completely wireless, with the control pad connecting to a Bluetooth receiver that plugs into your car's OBD port. That allows unparalleled movement around the car. The scanner itself is bulky and heavy, but it does offer a kickstand and rugged design that should let it survive any workshop environment. There's also live data graphing, fault information, and a bunch more advanced features that most cheaper scanners can only dream of. Just be aware that you only get 2 years of firmware updates, after which you'll have to pay an extra $495 a year. It's at number 7 because the professional features and wireless design are impressive. At number 6, we have the BlueDriver Pro, also great for Bluetooth. There are definitely perks to Bluetooth, and the BlueDriver Pro is our pick for the best Bluetooth scanner. Featuring an intuitive, easy-to-use app and some helpful diagnostic direction, this tiny little scanner receives our applause. It took a bit longer to set up initially, but once we were in, it was a goldmine. The tile-style interface is exceptionally easy to use, and we had no issues finding codes, tests, and other data. Features accessible through the app include model-specific features, TSBs, technical service bulletins, a battery reset procedure, and more, along with the expected diagnostic trouble codes. Another benefit to a Bluetooth scanner is the consistent updates, meaning the info is always current. It's at number 6 because the tile-style interface is genuinely intuitive and easy to use. Model-specific features and TSBs are valuable for accurate diagnosis. Number 5 brings us the MotoPower MP69033, my pick for best budget scanner. For those just looking for a no-frills code reader, The MotoPower MP69033 is a great choice. It simply reads and displays codes quickly, with a neat graphing function for certain live data PIDs, all while not breaking the bank. We like the separate up and down buttons, a nice perk compared with the interfaces of other budget OBD2 scanners. The screen is old school and pixelated, but that didn't bother us. The MP69033 reads codes quicker than all our hardwired scanners, displaying them in just over 17 seconds. A neat graphing function is also available for car speed, coolant temp, load value, and engine RPM. The feature isn't incredibly useful, but it is a neat little added touch. It's at number 5 because it reads codes faster than hardwired scanners at just 17 seconds. The separate up/down buttons are more intuitive than competitors. Graphing functions for live data is a nice bonus. At number 4, we've got the Launch CR529, my pick for best cheap OBD2 scanner. In my opinion, the Launch CR529 might well be the best value OBD2 scanner available, not just because of its $38 price tag, but also because of the level of diagnostic features you're able to get for that price. There are some compromises you need to contend with for a scanner that's this cheap, like the fact that it can't use car manufacturers' specialty codes or that it feels pretty heavy in the hand. But it does still offer live data, an instant inspection feature, and a surprisingly in-depth look at the inner workings of your car. Better still, the lifetime updates mean you should be able to keep using this scanner for quite some time. No subscription necessary. It's at number 4 because at $38, the value is exceptional. Live data and instant inspection at this price point are impressive. Coming in at number 3 is the GearWrench Everyday Diagnostic Tool, my pick for best Bluetooth. Though we had some initial trouble with this GearWrench scanner's companion app, we eventually got the hang of it. It's still on the slow side to display a code, but the app is aesthetically pleasing, featuring neat animations and sounds. While that's nice, it's not exactly lending benefits to the device's performance. Under all the pretty 3D fluff, it does offer some solid functions, along with limited bidirectional control. Our final complaint is that the design of the scanner makes it difficult to grab and pull off the OBD2 terminal. It's at number 3 because the aesthetically pleasing app with animations is enjoyable to use. Solid functions and limited bidirectional control add value, but slow code display and a difficult-to-remove design from the OBD port are frustrations. At number 2, we have the Topdon TopScan, my pick for best mobile OBD2 scanner. Yes, I know the Topdon TopScan doesn't look like much. This isn't just your average Bluetooth OBD2 module, beaming information from your car to the app on your phone. I was thrilled to see that it also goes well beyond the capabilities of rival scanners in its class. Those may be important things to have, but the TopScan pushes the envelope further with its ability to check performance and efficiency. It can even go so far as to estimate your car's horsepower and torque. There are OBD2 scanners that cost 10 times more without being able to perform checks like this. So, whether you want to fine-tune your car or just make sure it stays roadworthy, this is one of the best things to have in your toolbox. It's at number 2 because the performance and efficiency checking capabilities are exceptional for the price. For mobile scanners, this offers unbeatable value and features. And finally, at number 1 is the Innova 5610. This is the best OBD2 scanner overall, and here's why. Best described as a crossover scanner, the Innova 5610 offers a huge range of features that should satisfy amateurs and professionals alike. Normally, you'd need a tablet OBD2 scanner to take advantage of this number of professional features, but instead, you have a more comfortable, intuitive handheld design. And if that's not to your liking, you can always link to Innova's smartphone app via Bluetooth. This isn't the cheapest OBD2 scanner around, but neither is it the most expensive. In fact, for the amount you actually get in this handheld design, it's incredibly good value. It's ideal for those of you that need a little more than a basic OBD2 scanner can offer. It's at number 1 because it delivers professional-level features in a comfortable, handheld design. For most users wanting comprehensive diagnostics without professional-level pricing, the Innova 5610 is the best choice. All right, that's the top 9 OBD2 scanners of 2026. A check engine light doesn't have to mean a mechanic visit. The right scanner saves time, money, and guesswork, Just match it to how deep you want to diagnose. Drop a comment, like, and subscribe for more honest auto gear reviews, and I'll see you next time.